David Rockefeller was our chairman, and he used to talk to us a lot about corporate social responsibility. As an immigrant off the boat, I didn't know anything about what that was all about. But there was always the facility at Chase to go out into your neighborhood, to schools, get involved with the United Way, etc., etc. So, gosh, about 2 years or so down the road, I was at Chase, and a colleague of mine encouraged me to join him at PS 102 in Brooklyn. And that was kind of like the beginning, because I got involved with the kids. I didn't know what to expect, but they were so bright and warm, and all they needed was, in my estimation, a helping hand. I know that sounds a little trite, but that's what hit me in the beginning. And then when I researched and I looked at the statistics for that particular neighborhood and saw how much of them would not graduate high school down the road, I figured, gosh, there's got to be something we can do here at Chase. So that's how I kind of tentatively got involved with volunteering. And then I really got involved on the other side of volunteering for the United Way in raising funds internally to Chase. The United Way became a huge recipient of internal funds from the Chase organization. My passion is education, for obvious reasons, because here's a kid out of a tiny third world island in the middle of nowhere who came to this country, and the education process really changed my life, and that's what it's done for a lot of immigrants. So, when I came down here, I had the opportunity to get involved with the Inroads project, to bring kids into the center and as interns in their 4 years in high school. And I really got involved with them, and I saw the difference we could make where that is concerned. So I decided that my concentration would be in education. And with kids in underserved neighborhoods, in the lower socioeconomic areas, because those were the kids that were falling through the cracks. Those were the kids that needed a hand up in order to help them break the cycle of poverty, so to speak, that they found themselves in. No fault of their own. Yeah, I'm basically part of that cycle too, because I came to the United States for economic reasons. Well, first of all, you can't forget your background way back when, at the time, the folks asked me to come on their boards. They wanted to interview me, and of course, I turned it around a little bit and interviewed them, because there are certain criteria in my mind that I had that they had to meet before I would join the board. First of all, I wasn't particularly interested in just getting my name on a letterhead. I had to be able to do something to make a difference. So one of my big questions to them was, well, how do you see me helping this board? What do you see me doing? I'm not particularly interested in showing up once a month and fall asleep in some stuffy board meeting, quite frankly. And I'm not trying to be trite or anything like that. I had to get involved. I had to be involved in doing something. So that was a huge criteria for me. I had to be able to help and do something constructive where that is concerned. The second criteria is that they had to be involved in the education process in some way, shape, or form. where that is concerned, and they had to be involved. And I wasn't looking for the higher education type of a thing, the college involvement, because I felt that what we needed to do was get the kids ready for that, quite frankly, because when you look at the statistics of graduation rates here in the state of Florida, it's alarming. And when you break it down into ethnicity, it's even more alarming. So my criteria was that they had to be involved in some way, shape, or form where that is concerned. So those were the two main criteria.